So this is like introduction about the taxonomy, just reminding you some knowledge. And so now we go. Oh, okay. To the entomology order. So here show you the phylogenetic of insect and allied group. So the insect that belong to phylum Arthropoda that include with like some the order of animal like cetaceans or something like that. I'm not sure, but this is like they have a subphylum Hexapoda. What is a hexapoda come from? Is there's a characteristic of insect. So hexapoda hexa. So is everyone I think is no hexa. It means six. So in this subphylum, so they have like 6 legs. So but that's all the time. So sometimes they have the left leg like in lava. So I just recommend that they have 6 legs at some point in their life cycle. So it should be like the main characteristic of hexapoda. So they are divided into like subclass. So subclass Entognata and Insecta. For the subclass Entognata, so they have like 3 orders: Dipura, Potura, and Colambra. What is mean Entognata? So Ento, En is mean like inside, something like that. Gina, Nata is mean often like face or mouth or something like. In this subclass, so that their mouth part are
หมดไปแล้วเขาบอกไปเทเข้าก่อน
Entognatus, that meaning that they are like mouth that they are restricted with the head when like when they don't eat food, so like the mouth part, so they inside the head, so they don't separate well like class insecta. So for the insecta is a big one and an important one. So today I didn't I will not give you a lecture on the subclass Incognata because it's not a major one. So I will only like give you a lecture on the insecta. So they have like many insects that interesting. Well, so go for the first order. The first order called like Odonata. So the common name is dragonflies and damnflies.
กลัวอะไรห้องน้ำก็มีนี่
So just give you the term of like Odonata. Odo is came from like odonto. It's like tooth, your tooth here. Nah? And like Patera mean that maybe it's because in already like study in the insect class. Patera is mean wing. So they have 2 wings and they have like tooth like how they call tools like the mouth part, they are very strong because they are the predator. So the tooth that refer the mouth part of like chewing mouth parts. And the spot ID of this order, so you can see like they are long and slender wing and long and thin body. So how different between dragonfly and damselfly? So you can see like here, dragonfly is larger wing to side, they are extended like this, and damselfly, so they are tiny wing and heel above the body. So the detail, so you will study next week in this order into the family. So next week we
แล้ว
will
เข้าไป
study
ห้อ
the
งไหน
family.
แบบยังไม่กินเดี๋ยวเสียสมาธิมาก
And also the outer characteristic in this insect. So
เมื่อวานครับ
the antenna
เดี๋ยวกินข้าวผัดเมื่อวาน
is the cetaceous types. So everyone know the cetaceous, right? Because you already study in the insect science, right? Okay, I'll go for the next order. So the next order is Orthoptera. It's common name from like grasshopper, locust, katydid, cricket, and mole cricket. So the author referring to the straight, because like you can see their wing, Ptera is wing, their wing is, they are straight wing. Here also the straight wing. And the front wing that story like protection, and back wing that are lightweight, and they use the high wing to fly. And also in this part, this insect, the mouth part is chewing mouth part, is very economic insect, because like they is some important pest in the agricultural crops. So the spot ID, author spot ID that you can define. So you can see the leg, their leg. So the hind leg is like wing leg. You can see here. It's also very big. So what is part of the leg core? So anybody can answer me? What this part is the big one, that for what part in the leg? What they call in the femur or tibia, or hey, you sleeping? I'm asking you.
Femur.
Okay. The next one is we call order Plasmadodia. Is walking stick or leaf insect. So is Plasmadodia come phantom? That's like, I think they have like sometime is they look like phantom. Indeed, insect is used to be the Orthoptera before, but now they separate into order the Plasmadodia. So these are referred to the characteristic, apparent, and behavior of the insect is like they have the ability to camouflage. Anybody know the term of camouflage? Is a camouflage is mean like you can see here, so they can adapt their body into like, how to say, like to the same with the environment that you can see here. So is their body, they are look like the leaf, so they can protect them from the enemy. So that that behavior or that evolution they call camouflage. So the next one is order Isoptera, or we know as common name as termites. So Isopteras came from iso. Iso is mean equal, and ptera is mean wing. So it's like equal wing. As you can see here, the forewing and hind wing is like they are similar size, shape, and variation. All forewing are the same and equal. So you can see they are equal. So that's why they call order Isoptera. Okay, so the deep detail into this order, so we will learn next week. The next one is the order Mantodia, the paying mantis. So this one also is used to be the order Orthoptera, so now they separate into the order Mantodia. So Mantodia is came from the Greek word mantis. It means this insect is a character of the insect called mantis. So the author ID spot that you can identify when you see this order is the front legs, that they are kind of the grasping legs because they are the predator. They have to use the grasping legs like to catch the prey. Have you seen this picture? They are catch the, I think the cicada, yeah, and they feed them. It's really we can see the predator. So when a predator, they have like their eyes really big. So because like they need to a good visual to find the prey.
มากกว่านิดหน่อย2 ปีเนี่ยเพิ่งทำงานไปเมื่อไม่นานนี้เปล่า
So
ไอ้นี่ไม่แก่ก็บ่น
cockroaches. I think everyone know this insect very well because it's very close to you. Cockroaches is in order Bacteria. It came from the Greek also the bata is mean cockroaches. So
พี่พรดูบ้านพี่พรมีตัวไหน
so I think so yeah. And you see we know that it's a cockroach. It belongs to bacteria. They have many family, and the characteristic of this insect. So you can see here the body is flat. It's very flat body, and their leg they have like spiny leg. You can see here it's like many spiny, and they have long antenna. And also one characteristic that outstanding that their head is concealed with under large pronotum. Here is a pronotum, and the head they are like considered under the pronotum. So these are characteristics of Bacteria. So next one here called earwig or in order Dermaptera. So Dermaptera is came from derma. Derma it means skin. Like you can hear like dermatology or something like that. Or yeah, dermatology is like aptera is wing. Because like they refer like the thickness of the front wing that they are cover and protect the high wing, as you can see. But the front wing they are short, but they are like strong and protective the high wing. So it's like the skin. So here like they call the Dermaptera. And the common name earwig, I think that is what I searched. So it's mean like it's come from the European term that this insect had a habit of the curving into the human ear. But however, I think that the name most likely came from the term of ear wing, at referring the shape of the high wing. So they have like many categories. So just like give you for some information, and you can see the another characteristic that the sessile forceps like here. It's sessile like a forceps. And next order is lice. So it's in order Pteroptera. It came from like Ptera, it means rice. In the Greek name, and this is Ptera. So Ptera is mean no wing. Ptera wing, and no, in English when we use the A, so they came from like Pteroptera. So they have no wing or wingless. As you can see, this is like the small one, and or that this order the characteristic of this is like small, of course, and like flat body. They are colorless and short, and the antenna is like how stubby. So the leg, you can see leg, leg with hook So and then tarsi is adapt into grabbing their host. So because like they are very like in the hair or in the fabrics, no, in the feature, something like that. So their leg have to like can kill on that thing. Mostly this is parasite on animal. So the next one is shrimps that belong to other Tysonoptera. So Tysonoptera, it means you can see in this figure, fringe here. So their wing is like have a fringe. So that's why they call like Tysonoptera. So this is the important place also in the insect cultural club. And some species they have also the predator. But mostly is the pest in the plants. And I'll try to see another characteristic of, okay, you can see the leg. So leg that like leg that in the end sorry leg at the end there's like they are like bladder organ is not a typical tarsal call. It's very better here. And some species they are wingless. So next one is order Hymenoptera or the true bug. Again, Ptera is mean wing, and Hemi is referred to half. It means that the wing on here, you can see the front wing, the wing on here is half soric. Here is soric. All right, and then we can actually see divided line here. And the other half wing is going to the membrane. So here it's like half is like strong one, and another half is soft one. So that's why they came from. The name is called Hemiptera. So an other characteristic is their piercing sucking mouth part. So they are feeding on plants. So some species are feeding on human blood here, like bedbug is also belong to the other Hemiptera, and also like some they are predator. So they are feed on prey, like here, water bug, I think, yeah. And another characteristic you can see here, they have like triangle shape of scutum. And you can see here. This is the characteristic of the Hemiptera. Another suborder, this is also they belong to other Hemiptera, but they used to be the order Homoptera, but now they are combined together in the Hemiptera. So for example, like cicada and hopper, you can see in this figure. So it's the same characteristic that you can see that they have the triangle scutum. But they are also different, like in the high in the forewing that they are they are the same wing is the membrane. That's why before they call homo is mean the same, but now this like modern classification. So I'm not sure that what they share the characteristics is maybe because of scutum. So they combine that together in the order Hemiptera. The next one is order Coleoptera. So the common name is beetle and weevil. This is order. This order is like is this the most diverse groups in the insect. So it's like very abundant and diversity of this order. So we have a lot of the species here in for the beetle and weevil. And the Coreodes came from cheese because you can see here the front wing is the strong one. It's like the cheese, so like they protect the high wing. So that's they why they call like Coleoptera. And the high wing is membrane. So when they fly, so they use only the high wing fly. Mostly, more the insect, they use the membrane wing to fly. And the front wing, the thickest and strong one, they have the term. I don't know, do I forgot already? It's like they call the elytra. The type of the wing here called elytra wing, and high wing as a membrane wing. Their mouth part is like chewing mouth part. As you can see. So this is the main characteristics of the Coleoptera. So the next group is the Neuroptera. So some kind of last wing. Just remember. So the last wing is this group, but it's the most part. If you find a member in this group, it probably going to, for example, like I show you the green in last wing, which is shown here. This picture. So remember once again, patera is mean wing, and just remind about here. Neuro is mean nerve, which like if you heard some like neuroscience or neurotechnology, any of those things. So it had to do with our nervous system or brain and or nerve, and so they call this one the nerve wing insect. So and why they that's because the wing they are aspirant, so these insects have two pair of similar wings. Okay, we can see one's wing here stacked on the top and the other as on the other side. You have like the same layout. But if you notice in the wings is all this line, okay, you can see like the called like veining in the wing. For the structure, it look like branch of nerve here. So that's why they call like Neuroptera. It look very similar to the Odonata. When you identify that, you have to see the clearly. And what difference between Odonata and except the wing, it aducity insect. So how you identify this is Neuroptera. You can see the antenna, because I told you that the Odonata, the antenna, they are setaceous, but Neuroptera, you can see the antenna, they have long antenna, and they have like in here, I'm not sure what they call in this type of the antenna. Yeah, so you can use the antenna to separate between Neuroptera and Odonata. And their mouthparts is chewing mouthpart, and because they are is a predator as well, and also it's not only adult, also the larva they have like predator. So for the immature stage, so you will study next class with the other lecture. The next one is the order Hymenoptera. Again, Ptera is mean wing, and Hymen is mean membrane. It's transparent. It's like refer like their wing is like membrane. It's transparent. They have not much the vein wing, as you can see here. And their mouthpart, it depends on the insect. Some is chewing mouthpart and some is sucking mouthpart. And many these insects are the social insect. And also another the characteristic of this, you can see like they have like waist often constricted here. Is a main characteristic at the abdomen part in the insect. We call like waist often, L waist here. So if you can see, so they can recognize as the Hymenoptera. And yeah. So the next one, an important one is order Diptera. So it's for example fly and mosquito. How come they call Diptera? It came from die is mean two. I think everyone know it's like die is mean two. And like because they have only two wings or one pair of the wings. So but normally insect have to have a four wing. How come they have only two wings? Because like the high wing that they are reduced into the core, we call the howtail. So it's just like some kind of evolution of the insect. They used to be have like four wing before, but it like in the past, and then they evolve in like reduce some, yeah. They need only like the front wing, and how there's insect they use to like balance their body when they fly. So it is like most of them is like important to the medical important. So they have like and they can be a vector like mosquito or flies, and also some insect is look like pest in agricultural also. But you can see here the first picture just let you know if you don't see like very clearly or very carefully, so it really look like the Hymenoptera, because some as you know that the Hymenoptera, so they have like stings, or their female oviposition they have stings, so they have the poison, and they can like protect themselves, something like that. But Diptera cannot. So they have some behavior of some insect in Diptera, so they call the mimic behavior. So they adapt their body look like the Hymenoptera to protect themselves from the enemy. So if that's why you have to know the characteristic very well, because sometimes you miss the identification, or you do the mistake. You have to know that the Diptera they have only two wings. Even their body they are look like the Hymenoptera. so go หมดยังนะ okay this one is called Lepidoptera so here I think everyone know very well it's very outstanding characteristic but Lepido you have to know Lepido is scale and yeah also one scale Patera is wing so that wing have scale so you can see their wing if you look at very closely so they have like here the scale of the wing if you can catch them and you can if you touch the wing of the butterfly or moth so you can see the scale can rest on your hand actually that their wing is a membrane wing but they are covered by the scale and other characteristic of this order is their mouth part is the siphoning mouth part that they use to feed the nectar on the flower in adults and so they have two kind of in Lepidop they have like butterfly and moth so you will learn more detail this order next week but like moth is like they are active at night and butterfly they are active at the day and they separate mostly by antenna but even more details so we will do next week for this order I think this is the last one this is order Siphonaptera or it's free siphon is came from tube or pipe so you can see like their mouth part here they have like tube or pipe and Apatera is like wingless so this insect they have no wing they are reduced or no wing and the other characteristic is you can see here they have like the genus is like comb we this is they use it this part to identify this order into the family this is also the parasite of parasite of the living thing and other characteristics you can also the leg so it's also the jumping leg as you can see here is so big well I think it's done for all the order so everyone understand my talk or not or you want me to repeat again or don't understand some point or some order just let me know it's clear
Excuse me ค่ะอาจารย์
โอเคค่ะ
I want to know the one that we usually found on the dog that one is lice or flea
sorry come again please
the parasites that we always found on the dog
okay
yes, that one is lice or flea
so actually so the venatory parasite in the dog so they have many many parasites so you can find flea also in the dog or cloth for flea and lice maybe so I mean you can find both of them it's clear
can you tell the difference between both of them beside the leg and can you tell the difference
between lice
and flea
okay let me show you because I didn't give you all the order is mean so they mean some points so I will show you more Wait a little bit. I'll stop sharing. Okay. Share screen. So you can see here is rice. You can see at dialect. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, it's clear. So light is belong to Pteroptera. So the light cannot jump. It's just only clear on your hair. So I have no hair. So it's like they clear on the hair, and light also they have the same habitat, but they can jump to the other because they leg. So the feature is quite different. So the side is the same, but you can see their leg here, and here the free. It's clear? Clearไหมคะ
Yes, it does.
Okay. Another question? Everyone
อาจารย์ครับ
ครับ
what is the main difference between order Isoptera and Thysanoptera?
What is mean different between order Isoptera and Thysanoptera, right?
Yes,
Okay.
different.
Different, yeah. They are different. Here, Thysanoptera and Isoptera is termite. So if you look at the characteristics, so for the termite, when we come to adult, their wing is like, I just told you only the morphology. They have like equal wing here. All four wing is like the same and equal. But actually it's totally different. So it's termite is bigger, usually bigger one than trips, clear fire trips ตัวเล็กมากตัว is very small, very tiny, and yeah, and here the Thysanoptera is like you can see, yeah, this you can see the black one on the green, so it's very small, and it's very hard to see the wing at your eye, your visual. If you want to see the wing like this, the figure below, you have to see under the microscope. So, and you can see the wing is really thin, and you can see a flint, small flint. So it's totally different between the Thysanoptera and Isoptera. Is it for you? Is you can? Your opinion is similar? when you look at the picture, right?
I confused about the wings.
Oh, yeah, here the wing. You can see the wing that the wing that they have like a branch. It's like they have likeเว็บ X งงไม่ค่อยได้ใช้เดี๋ยวเว็บอาจารย์ไม่ค่อยได้ใช้เว็บ X expand stop saying I try to out here stop sharing. So the Isoptera is the wing. So you can see wing is very, very clear. It's like I will try to draw. So like the Thysanoptera, the wing is like only have like one vein, a branch, and then they have a lot of fringe. But the Isoptera is the you can see the wing. Have you seen the ปลวกตอนกลางคืนหนูเคยเห็นปลวกตอนกลางคืนไหมที่มันออกมาบินนะ
Yes เคยครับเลย
Yes, that's one. And the Thysanoptera is small one on like orchid. It's very small, and you cannot see that their wing, and their body is very very fat. If you see that is a problem that you learn by online, so you haven't seen the real specimen, no? And have you seen the Thysanoptera before? The real one, the real one อะสัตบันใช่ไหม
I think I found some kind of thrips on my bed. I'm not sure about that.
Take a picture or send it to me so I can identify something is not, because the shrimp is not, mostly they are in the field, not maybe is some auto insect just or maybe they can contaminate, but if you want to you can take when you found it, you can take a picture and send it to me so I can identify. Yes,
We can say termites we can eat, but thrips we cannot eat. Is that correct? Termite we can supposed to eat it, and thrip we cannot supposed to eat it.
It depends. Actually, they feed on. So but termite, because termite their mouth part it biting, it's chewing mouth part, but not the shrimps. Shrimps I think the shrimps is their mouth part is, let me check. Mm-hmm. Some kind of shrimp is some kind of like piercing sucking mouth part, but they are asymmetric mouth part. Is like they only attack the liquid. So in Thai in Thai like in Thai they call shrimp like ตัวกินสี because it's like they feed on the they feed on the color of the orchids like when the shrimp on the orchid so they feed on the orchid flower and they suck the liquid in the flower so that they make the flower is in dark from the colorful flower to the dark flower because they feed the liquid inside the the flower. So both of them they have to feed because they need the food, but in there are different mouth parts. So for the termite is they have strong because they have to to bite the wood or something that they are chewing. And for the Hypsinoptera is asymmetric mouth part, so they are used to suck the liquid from the plants. Is clear? So can we open the camera so we can talk together? So because after this I will have you a quiz. So how many now? So we have nine students. So what we gonna do for the lab? Everyone know the dichotomous key, right? The dichotomous key. So I'm already send you the two key. The dichotomous key one is the key for the insect identification and both of them, but the other is the pictorial key into the order. So I can share your video to use the dichotomous key, okay? And you just look at it. I think I found some video is interesting and I think everyone know already and how to use it, but just reminder you and because we will use this one to key the insect. For example, everyone heard the voice, heard the sound or not? So have you heard the sound? No, no, okay. ทำไงอ่ะ How I can นี่เหรอ So it's okay. Anyway, I can explain to you. I will show my slide again. So it's like what is the dichotomous key? So in the science biology, a key is written true for like accurate identify such like the thing of like plant, animal, insect, or the living thing. So in this guide, the key is used to like into identify insect order, genus, and the key will provide the characteristic actually like tell you the difference between insect order. And you can see here the dichotomous key. So they have like di is mean two, also they have the two things. So if you got some unknown species, and you can see like here, wing or no wing, if they have wing, so you go in this side, and then you identify for the next level of the characteristic of insect. And then they go further until you got the answer. So as you send you the two files, the one is from this book, this chapter book, they have a little text, and the other one is easy you to understand is from the picture. They identify you with the draw picture. Okay, นักเรียน student. So I will give you a quiz because it's only 1 hour past. So we will go to before we go to the examination or the quiz. So everyone understand my talk or not? Who don't understand, raise your hand, please. So, who, everyone is understand, right? It's clear. So, Anita, you understand my talk?
I understand, but I have some questions.
Yes, please.
In dichotomous key, I have a question that how do I know which one would go first? For example, the wing and no wing, and or like the color, yellow color or something like that. Which one should go first and which one should go last?
So it depends on the key. So easily like they have a lot of the dichotomous key. As you can see, did I send you the file? So we can go for the pictorial key that they use for the picture. So they start with the wing. So here you can see the right hand side, that is the pictorial key. So the first that they start with the wing. So when you got the unknown insect, so you look at it, and then they first like you can see they have wing or no wing. You can see this key that I start with the wing, but some the other key, so you can start with the other organ like antenna or mouth part or leg. It depends. Yeah, you just follow the key, and they have so many key, but this key I give you is the easy one, and like the simple one is not the deep detail of the because it's just like the major order.
So it doesn't need to be in the same pattern, or it doesn't need to be fixed in this pattern, like for wing and for shearing part and for sesai and stuff, right?
Yeah, at the beginning, so you don't care the author organ, you just see that they have wing or they have no wing, just like that.
Okay.
And then you can see here, if they have wing, For example, they have wings, so you look at wing, they can like front wing hearted or front wing membranes, something like that. If the front wing hearted, so the next one, go to the mouth part, some kind of mouth part, something like that. Long ดูไหม you want to try I have some quiz that would like to share for you โอ้ยทำไมมันใช้ยากจัง It's new for me, the WebEx. Normally I use Zoom, but oh, I think my computer is all error already. Yeah. Sorry, this is my computer is so old, so they have like maybe they so hot, they like it's hot, it's like error. So I will share you some assignment. Boom, boom, boom. But everyone understand, okay, ใช่ไหม It's right. I afraid that you don't understand my talk because this is my first time to teach you. Like everything is new. I'm prepared. Like it's very new, and yeah, especially like in English. So yeah, so it's very. What is name here? Kan Tai Heng, right? Your name?
Yes.
You understand my talk?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Natuja.
นัดรู้จักค่ะ
Natuja. Where you from?
คนไทย I'm Thailand I'm from Thailand
ชื่อภาษาไทยว่าอะไรนะคะ
นัดรู้จักค่ะ
อ๋อนารุจาโอเคพี่ก็ให้ I try to like in like the word for word okay and Thai Heng is from Cambodia right
Yes, yes.
yeah because I have a lot of my friends from Cambodia when I studied my master I did a research in Cambodia in Phnom Penh and her author just Anita, where you from?
I'm from Luxembourg
Okay, cool. So now you are in Thailand or in Luxembourg?
in Thailand
Okay. Atit, where are you going?
I'm going to the university.
Okay. So be careful. You are Thai?
Yes, I'm Thai.
Okay. Don't hurry. It's not take it easy. But we will quit soon, huh? Kanokan is Thai student, okay? I think yeah. And นพวิทย์ใช่ไหมครับ Okay.
ใช่ครับ
Pitu
Yeah,
from where you from
Vietnam.
Okay.
Can't understand Cambodia.
I like เฝอ huh?
me too I like fur
Poi Pyrene. Okay, so it's just check your name. Sataban, right?
ครับ
ครับผมพี่เมฆ Kim, right?
Yes, yes, อาจารย์
From Vietnam or Cambodia?
Cambodia ค่ะอาจารย์
Oh, okay. Arun Surasaday. Okay. So today, anyone absent? Your friend who absent? Do you know? Because I didn't have your name in my hand. I cannot download from the internet, from the website. So is or student here already, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, 10. A lot. So let me find the quiz. Air. I will random your name and tell me what is the order. Pretty easy. So start with Simi Kim. Miss Sis Kim. What is the order?
Wait a minute ค่ะอาจารย์
โอเคค่ะ
Orthoptera.
What? Did you see the picture? Here is the, but you see the butterfly, right?
Yes,
Yeah. What is the order?
Orthoptera.
You say Orthoptera?
The butterfly.
Orthop is mean auto it means straight wing, right? That this is their wing, they have scale. And
Lepidoptera, right?
yes, of course. So Lepidoptera, Lepido came from scale. Because these insects, the characteristic they have scale, and their mouth part is siphoning mouth part. This is okay because you're the first. It's a lot of order you have to remember. Don't worry. Don't take it serious. Take it easy. Okay. I heard that the students that they are learned by online is stressful. I don't know because when I studied long time ago, I haven't studied in online. But my first time to teach, I just a newly lecture. I'm be here only 3 months. I start with the teaching online. I am also stressful. Like this, how I can create the laboratory teaching. So, oh my God, trouble. But it's okay. Take it easy. Okay, for the next one. Oops. So P2, what is the order? What is insect for?
Is it cockroach, Ajahn?
Yeah, it's cockroach. It's a common name. What is
Blatodia.
Bacteria?
Yeah.
Bacteria. Okay.
Did I pronounce right? Blatodia.
Yeah, bacteria. So beta is from the Greek. Is the mean cockroaches. So the main characteristic you can see here. The chewing mouth part. The antennae is very long, and their leg is the spiny. They have spin in the leg. Okay. What this order? Nope. Pavit. Up. น้องพวิทย์ได้ยินอาจารย์ Do you hearing me?
โทษครับลืมเปิดไมค์
Okay.
โอโดนาตา
Yes. Of course. Odonata. Odo แปลว่าit mean teeth. It mean they are strong teeth referring to the chewing mouth part. And they have like you can see here their antenna is setaceous type. And one thing else you have to know if they have the characteristic of the insect, if they are the predator. So mostly they are is really big eye because they have to find the prey really well. Odonata is also the predator. So next one go for Anita. What is the order?
Is this the Raptora? The lights?
Yes, Pteroptera. Was correct. Yeah. Don't confuse with free. That some students ask me. So the free is the leg is jumping leg, and this is the leg is they use for climb or crawl the hair. So this belong to the Pteroptera. Hello. So next one go for Rucha ค่ะ
Is it Thysanoptera? Not sure.
Take your time. Don't hurry.
Like, what is the insect name? Oh, Maptera.
Is the Maptera. This is the main characteristic that you can see on the side. At the end, you can see like they have like side very really big and long, and the front wing they are reduced. You can see here. So yeah, it's pretty hard. I try to find the clear. This is a more clear, the smallest, the clearest picture that I can find. But you can see the front wing is the short, then the high wing here, and the thickness front wing is that they call like derma or the maptera or earwig in the common name. You know in Thai for Narucha? No? So in Thai call แมลงหางหนีบ Okay? เอ้าทำไมมันกลับมาแมลงปออีกแล้วล่ะ อ๋อไม่ใช่ so the next one go for อาทิตย์ โอ้ยากเลยอยู่บน BTS ปะเนี่ย Are you on BTS?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you are like mobile learning. It's fine for me.
Is this a dragonfly? It's not right. Okay.
What? Sorry?
It's mom order, man. It's order. It's mom order.
Yeah, it's what's the order?
It's on beetle. Is it the same as dragonfly?
It's similar, but it's not the same. But similar, but it also not all belong to dragonfly. The author order.
Is it odonata order?
Not no. Odonata is dragonfly. This is not dragonfly, and not
This is
odonata.
not dragonfly.
Huh?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, that's this insect you have to remember well. It's similar to the dragonfly. When I was your student, we have like the examination, midterm examination. So you have to look like the lab case. So they will show you the insect. Then they always use this insect. So most of students that they answer the odonata or dragonfly, but no, it is the here. Here is the last wing. Oh, okay. This last wing. What they are different that I told you between Odonata and Neuroptera. This is belong to Neuroptera.
Papagan.
Who can understand? Who can answer me? What is the difference between Odonata and Neuroptera?
Are you asking me?
I am asking you, but
the difference between what? I'm sorry. I don't know.
between the characteristic of Odonata and Neuroptera. This one is Neuroptera.
The antenna is longer.
Yes, of course. You have to know that the Odonata, the antenna is the setaceous, but Neuroptera, the Odonata is that they have long antenna. Okay, understand? Cool.
Okay, then.
Hello. So what this insect belong to? Kan Pai Heng.
Is that
What is order?
Hemiptera?
Yes. Can you tell me what is the main characteristic of this order?
The triangle on the top of the wing.
Yes. Cool. And you can see here the front wing, so they have half thickness wing and half membrane, so they have a half wing. So that came from hemi half, and their mouth part is piercing, sucking mouth part. So next one สตาบัน
ครับ
What's his order?
What is this insect อาจารย์
Grasshopper.
grasshopper อ๋อโอเค Autoptera right
Yes, yes.
I I I never see this kind of insect before
Ah,
what what is the specific name of this kind of insect I
This
mean
is-
the species
okay. So you
because
will,
it's not like it's not the long what long something it's I remember that there's two main kinds of grasshopper right it's long horn and short horn right
yeah, as 3DD, yeah, as 3DD, yeah.
yeah
It's below, yeah. So
I
for
just-
for this, oh yeah.
okay
But what is the characteristic of the Orthoptera? Yeah, you can see here the straight wing. You can see here that the wing they are straight,
Mhm.
and mouth part they are like chewing mouth part, and also they have like you will learn in detail in the family next week in other Orthoptera because you have like short antenna and long antenna grasshopper. Yeah, this is a problem that when you are study in the online, especially in the laboratory, because you can see only the one feature of the insect. You will not see around the body. So I try to show the picture that is more clearly, but yeah, I still some crew that don't understand or don't that call like yeah. If you see, if they could have many posts or many of the kind of the insects. So that you will see the broad of the order that they came from, even size and color. So they have the variation of color actually, and yeah. So I don't know. So, but I hope that you will know now in all the insect, right? So now all students already who haven't answered yet กนกกร right oh okay two more okay okay กนกกร what is insect
You mean insect name, right?
yeah and also what is order
Hymenoptera.
yes Hymenoptera
Yes, อาจารย์
one more พลอยไพลินสไลด์หมดแล้วมั้ง oh I prepare a really nice slide wait I will find you more wait a minute โอ้ อ้าวทำไมไม่มาล่ะ Wait a minute นะ อ่ะพลอยไพลินใช่ไหม
ดิปเทอร่าค่ะ
อะไรนะคะ
ดิปเทอร่าค่ะ
เก่งมาก โอเค why you know this is the diptera how
มี one pair of wing ค่ะ
โอเค cool สัตบันครับสัตบัน this is the common name is the grasshopper but make you confused because they have long antenna so some the thing that they
อย่า
call
ง
like
แต่ว่าเขาอยู่ใน
longhorn
ช่วงตอบ
grasshopper
คำถามอยู่แล้วครับตอบไปแล้ว
in the common name yes
โอเคครับ
but mostly people just like grasshopper so yeah but it's the full name that's called like longhorn grasshopper
โอเคครับ
okay but you will study more the insect in the detail the next week in the family so it's hard work for us so it's very more detail more the characteristic in each one and then I would like you to use the pictorial key so I have you choose for two choice you want to do for the homework or you want to do right now I mean that the insect that you will do is the insect that I already give you here, but you just write down, follow the pictorial key. For example, you can use both of them that I send you the key, but I recommend the easy one is the pictorial key is the one that I think is easier than the auto one. But you can do the auto one if you want. So you can do like this. I will show you. This is the pictorial key that I send you in the file. So for example, if the first one I give you the insect like Kim, you got the Lepidoptera, and you have to do the if you want to do the pictorial key, how you can do that. So you just use your, I think everyone you have the iPad or something like to mark or to make a highlight on this file. You can see like, okay, you just imagine that insect you unknown. So like for example, so the Lepidoptera, so they have wing. So you can mark here. It's wing. อุ้ยไม่ใช่
ขอข้อมูลหน่อย
how non
แม่ถามทำไมจะกลับหรอโอ้อะไร
highlight. You can do like here. They have wing, and you go for the next one. Front wing membrane, front wing headed. So they are like, yeah, the butterfly is the membrane, right? They cover with scale. So you highlight like this, and then forward go to the page 61, and then you go for 61, and you follow until you got the answer, the Lepidoptera. Do you understand what to do? Yes. So okay, you have to choose you want to do right now, or you want to do for homework and send this file to me by email, whatever you want before next week.
homework อาจารย์ homework
homework ครับ
Okay. So everyone remember the insect that I gave you, right? So you do that insect. So I will send it file into the live group, okay? And you follow that one, and you use this key or the auto key depend on you, and you just highlight. You see the insect and you highlight, follow until you got the order. So it's not difficult. It's easy one. Yeah. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Good. Yeah. So then I will finish แล้วนะ You have a class next. Do you have a class after this?
Yes,
No, I don't have.
You have a class. Okay, some have, some don't. Okay.
sleeping class
Sleeping class. Oh, I want to. Okay, Sam. Okay, I will send you the PowerPoint quiz, and you just send me back the answer by email. Whatever you want before next week, you just highlight the answer.
อาจารย์
No
ครับ
need to.
I have question
ครับ
so the order that we need to do the homework is the order that you asked us, right? The one that I got. Okay.
Yeah, the one that you got. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry if if their characteristic that if they don't have in the key, because I didn't read the key theory yet, so I don't know that my picture if they have all characteristic, but I think they have. So but if they don't have, so you can take me by line individual or something like that, so I can find you another picture, okay? But you do the insect that you already answer me. So it's clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So today is done for today, and hope students understand. And if you don't understand, if you want to know more information or about this, so don't hesitate to take me. We are learning in online, so we have to use the social anytime. So if you are too late, so I will answer you in the morning. It's okay. Yeah,
อา
don't
จารย์ครับ
hesitate. ครับ
if anything error so how can I contact you
by line.
line or email โอเคครับ thank you
Yeah, line or even email, but line is quicker and is more is more fast for me. So you can contact me by line anytime. I will answer you. You can also take me like private line is fine. If you don't want to in the group, so or you want to in the group, it depends on you. Okay, ครับ so finish now, and thank you very much for your attention, and please stay safe. Now this period is the COVID still emerge epidemic in here, and see you next week. Bye bye.
จ้างครับ
ครับ
one question
ครับ
underline the word until the order, like for instance, like I got Hymenoptera, so and then I underline
Yeah.
the wing
Yeah.
and sucking the mouse, and then
Yeah.
until to the we can find the Hymenoptera and then finish, right?
Yes. Yes, of
Okay.
course.
So
Okay.
I have question too. Is it
ครับ
necessary to draw a picture?
No. The pictorial keys already have a picture, so you just highlight the answer, but step by step.
Okay.
Just remark. Yeah, no need to write to draw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy one. This is 1 or 2 minutes. This will be done. Okay. Any question?
no ค่ะ
ค่ะ Okay ค่ะ Bye bye student. See you next week.
thank you ค่ะอาจารย์
ไป
ขอบคุณค่ะ
บ๊ายบายครับ
Thank you
ครับอา
ค่ะ
จาร
อา
ย์
จาร
สวัส
ย์
ดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ